Sweet Christmas life on the street is rough, even for a hero for hire.
Maybe if you were open to focusing your own energy, you wouldn't be so angry all the time. It's not healthy, Luke.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we will explore the comic book origins of Power Man, also known as Luke Cage.
Time to shake down some informants.
As with most comic book characters, there are often reimaginings and different versions to a character's past. We have chosen to primarily follow the storyline which unfolded in 1972's Luke Cage Hero for Hire numbers 1 to 2, which was expanded upon in 1992's Cage number 3 and 2012's Avengers Origins Luke Cage number 1. Luke Cage holds the distinction of being the first black superhero to star in his own comic book. Sometimes called Power Man, Cage's origin unfolded in the first 2 issues of Luke Cage Hero for Hire in 1972. Cage was introduced as an angry, bitter inmate of the inescapable Seagate prison. Very definitely his own man, Cage refused to play by the rules of prison life. This earned him the enmity of fellow prisoners as well as a few extra years on his sentence. A new doctor, Noah Burstein, approached Cage about participating in a risky research experiment. Cage then told Burstein his story. He and his boyhood friend Willis Stryker had ruled a New York street gang together. But when Cage went straight, Stryker just got in deeper. When he got too deep, Cage saved his life, as well as that of Stryker's girlfriend. Stryker, though, did not see it that way. He accused Cage of trying to steal his girl. To get revenge, he planted drugs in Cage's home and framed him as a dealer. Stryker also pushed his girlfriend in front of a hail of bullets in order to save himself. His story finished, Cage agreed to participate in the experiment. If he survived, he would stand a chance of getting parole. Unfortunately, a guard with a grudge against Cage sabotaged the experiment, hoping to kill him in the process. But it didn't work out that way. Instead, Cage emerged from the experiment with super strength, bulletproof skin, and an accelerated ability to heal. Cage escaped from prison, made it back to New York, and set up shop as a hero for hire. Anyone who needed his services had to pay for them. He also set about hunting down Stryker, now known by the name of Diamondback. Cage found him, but the villain fell victim to an explosive dagger he had ironically created to kill Cage. Although the basics stayed the same, Cage's origin story underwent minor revisions throughout the years. In 1992, his early years were fleshed out through the addition of a father who was an ex-cop who tried to keep Cage on the straight and narrow. In his 2012 retelling, Cage started to turn to crime after obtaining his superpowers. While robbing a bank with 2 accomplices, one of the accomplices shot a bank guard, and Cage quickly abandoned his new life of crime. It later turned out that he used most of the money he made as a hero for hire to provide a good life for the guard who had been shot.
I believe in 2 things, Spider-Man. You're only as good as your word, and second chances.
Luke Cage is the kind of tough-talking, no-nonsense character that fits well in action-oriented projects.
He needs some muscle to take this guy down.
He has made a number of appearances in Marvel-related media, although his character is often a bit watered down. Undoubtedly, he will punch his way into more appearances in the future.
Cage, this is messed up. We can't hit back. She's just a kid.
Yeah, an angry kid with belief-defying powers.
Are you a fan of Luke Cage?
Have you learned nothing?
For more comic book origins, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
That sounds messed up.